For the last time, let me tell you, summer break isn't a luxury for teachers, it's recovery. Every summer, the same comments begin to circulate. Teachers get 2 months off. Must be nice. They are paid to stay home. As a retired teacher who spent 37 years in classrooms in Jamaica and Canada, I smile when I hear those remarks. Not because they're amusing, but because they reveal how little many people understand about the profession. Teaching is one of the few professions where the work rarely ends when the bell rings. For years, my day began before dawn. I would arrive at school by 7 a.m., often entering the building as soon as the caretaker unlocked the doors. The students had not yet arrived, but the work had already begun. I'm preparing lessons, organizing materials, answering emails, meeting with colleagues, reviewing assessments, or simply trying to stay one step ahead. When the final bell rang, my day was often far from over. Students needed extra help, parents wanted meetings, clubs had to be supervised, public speaking teams practiced, debates were coached, sporting teams trained, school events had to be organized. Much of this was done because we cared, not because we were paid any extra. Teaching is not simply delivering lessons, it is managing behavior, counseling anxious children, celebrating successes, calming conflicts, differentiating instruction, contacting families, documenting concerns, attending meetings, and carrying that emotional weight of hundreds of young lives. Those who have taught in challenging communities know another reality. Inner city schools, wherever they are, demand an extraordinary amount of emotional resilience. Teachers often become counselors, mentors, mediators, social workers, and advocates, all before lunch. People see July and August. They do not see September through June. In Canada, there is another misconception that teachers are paid for doing nothing during the summer. In reality, the annual salary of teachers is spread over 12 months. The money received in July and August is not a summer bonus, it is salary already earned during the school year. And even during these so called months, those so called months off, many teachers are not truly off. By late July, countless educators begin preparing for September. New curriculum documents are reviewed, classrooms are planned, resources are created, professional books are read, courses are taken, ideas are gathered. In Jamaica, the work often continues even more visibly, depending on one's role. Senior teachers and heads of departments spend part of the summer preparing timetables, organizing staffing, planning programs, registering students, and ensuring that schools are ready to reopen. School offices remain active because education does not simply pause for 2 months. This is why I fully support every teacher who uses the summer to rest, to sleep in, travel if you can, spend time with family, read for pleasure, exercise, sit quietly, laugh, do absolutely nothing if that is what your body and mind need. That is not laziness, that is recovery. Interestingly, society rarely criticizes parliamentarians, executives, or other professionals for taking extended recesses or annual leave. Yet, teaching, one of the most emotionally demanding, draining professions, is often portrayed as though recovery is somehow undeserved. The truth is simple: burnout teachers cannot give students their best, rested teachers can. If we genuinely care about children, then we should care just as much about the well being of those entrusted with teaching them. Summer break is not a reward, it is maintenance, it is recovery, it is preparation. And for many teachers, it is exactly what allows them to return in September ready to do one of the most important jobs in society all over again. So before we ask whether teachers have too much time off, perhaps we should first ask whether we truly understand what they give during the time they are on. So we'll leave the teachers alone and let them relax and enjoy and recover for September.